Right, back at John and Coco's for a little bit longer this time rather than that short little video with the window and door delivery. Right, I brought Jake, another builder, with me, so you're going to see a young lad bombing around doing jobs for me. He's currently putting in some threaded bar to support that joist, so that's getting resined in. I'm going to carry on building up all the kitchen units now because I've started. They're in the way of where we need to be working next as well for fitting the windows, so it's like, right, let's get them built, let's get them in place, happy days. So watch the magic as always. Right, this is the first fancy drawer setup. It's like giant Meccano basically. Take your time, put it all together, happy days. Get it wrong, your fault because you didn't take your time. So there's the instructions, let's crack on. We have a little bit of light on the subject now. Jake's taken out all the windows. Might need to cut that tree back, I reckon, John. Let a bit more light in, especially this room here. Bit gloomy. Right, let's get the frames in. Dun, 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 dun. My perfect measurements allowed Jake to do a perfect fit. Wonderful. Right, we're now going to put the glazing in. Very nerve-wracking when you bought something from abroad, had it shipped over, and then you've really got to hit it to get the bead to fit in. Just had to hit it that little bit more than I was comfortable with. Right, we'll get the rest of these put in, happy days. First bit of glass in, happy days. Right, let's go see what Jake's up to. Oh, there's some light down here. What? There's some light down here. Right, Jake's currently taking out the door frame, which he's not far off doing, so then we'll get the new one put in. Well, I better film myself actually doing some work rather than just showing you the work that's getting done. Another one down. Number 6. Number 6. Right, that's all of the units that we need for this kitchen. That was the easy bit, building up the units. The hard bit is we've got all soft closing doors, integrated fronts to go on. So it's going to get a little bit more technical now. I'm now going to take on a little wander so you can see what JT, the other builder's been doing. Right, hopefully the lighting's picking that up now. That's the old door been totally ripped out and the new one put in place. There's a little bit of remedial work needs doing. We're going to have to get some strapping to strap it to the wall, foam it up, and then we'll be boarding that out to get the nice finish on that. Same again, this was a lot worse, unfortunately. Such is the joy of these houses. We've had to smash the reveals up purely because it wasn't looking pretty. We couldn't see where the fixings was. The width of the door meant getting a finish and a fixing was going to be a nightmare, and putting the finish on afterwards. So we've had to take the reveals right back, which then means we can fit the door, screw it in all nice and properly, and then we'll get it all coated back up and sorted, making it look all nice again. It's never easy over here. This is why it always costs loads of money. I'll just buy a cheap house, it'll be fine. No, it won't be. It costs a fortune. Because nothing is straight, nothing's square. Everything has to be sorted. Even same as this. This was just a little hole there, but the whole wall was blown. So, massive repair job on that. Should have been like a 10-minute job. It's going to be 2 hours. Jake's currently upstairs fitting the attic window. Same again. It's never easy. Having to frame it out and do a lot more remedial works to get it to fit. He's just cutting the framing out now, so we'll have that in shortly, so we'll come back when that's all done. And like I said, I'll carry on building the kitchens up. Not been filming just purely because with me and Jake both here working together, we're trying to crack on, and it's just impractical to keep having the camera in the way. Absolute pain in the ass, this one. It's not playing ball, everything's pissed. We're trying to put something straight into something that's pissed, simple as that. It's in, it's secure, a little bit of adjustment needed, and then we can foam it up, get these all built up and looking good, but happy with that. This one was much nicer. It behaved itself. Jake took it all out, we placed it in, and it's lovely. Strange how things happen like that. We'll just get that all cleaned up, foamed up, and jobs are good in. Back upstairs, I've got another unit to build. I thought I was done. I thought there was 6 units to build, but I lied obviously to myself. There's one more corner unit, which makes sense. So I was looking at the corner thinking, there should be a corner unit there. Right, let's go up and do that. Right, this is the last unit. This is the corner unit, so technically it's the hard one, I suppose. Absolutely sweltering, man. It's just gone 5 o'clock and it is baking hot, hence the half nakedness, so excuse that. Haha! Right, watch the magic. Right, that's that all built up now. So we got that one over there for the sink unit, that's for the corner unit, that's going to be the island, that's an add-on, and that's going on the wall. Happy days. Those pipes. So I'll just get the plumber to extend everything out ready for the sink, and then that's that all sorted. Nice and neat. I like it to keep it nice and neat. Just got to put a unit there, which I'll do now. And I'm going to go for dinner for 7 o'clock at night. Like that I did, kind of go for dinner, then come back and carry on later on. 9:15, absolutely sweltering. I checked the temperature room and it's fucking, it's up in the late 20s, it's 28 degrees out there, as in like at 8 o'clock. Crazy hot. Just fitting the old jaw runnings. Drawers next. It's 9:30. I'm going to bed. Well, have a shower and go to bed. Base units, all got the fixings. I'm on the way to doing the drawers. Both drawers are sort of made up. Getting a bit complex, so it's better to start fresh again in the morning so I don't get nothing wrong, which is easy to do when you're tired. Right, see you in the morning. Good morning. Just the next video clip for you. 7:30 in the morning, raring to go, lovely night's sleep, nice and refreshed. Look knackered though. Right, let's get these drawers finished. So I'm just making up the second lot of drawers, putting all the little fancy add-on bits that it comes with. This is what takes the time. Right, that's the island units now made up. So the plan is to screw this all together, put wheels on the base, and then the island itself was set over there, but also with the ability to move out of the way if you want to increase some space. Or in the winter, if you've got the fire on, you can push it out of the way so you can enjoy the fire, because TV's there. There's going to be a sofa along here for the room layout, so rather than it sitting sort of in the way, it can be pushed over into the corner. The room is very tight for layout and stuff, so we're just trying to work the best we can. Right, I've got some more drawers to make up for all of this, so I'll crack on again. Right, Jake's been busy foaming up all the windows. Upstairs windows all now been fitted. He's just making this window fit because the concrete around the reveals is not playing ball, but it looks like he's nearly there. There you go, we've got the thumbs up. Let's quickly go up into the attic. Right, so Jake framed that out, all foamed into position, lets in a fair amount of light with the window set up like this. So now that's in place, it means we can finish off this dormer area, board it all out, which means we can finish this dwarf wall, which means we can get this wall all along here plastered. That will then mean this whole attic area, after mine and Alan's gallant effort, is pretty much all ready for just a bit of prep work, and then we can get painted. Once it's painted, flooring, we will have a room done. Still going to be a long way off, don't get carried away. Right, I'll come back when I've made some more stuff up. Just making up the final drawer for this final unit behind me. Right, just putting the doors on the kitchen units. Been a really productive couple of days this time up on John Coco's place. Really pleased with the progress, so lots been done. Pretty much that's going to be the last job of the day. A lot of clearing up and sorting out to do. Jake's downstairs blasting out the tunes. I'll quickly go and show you what he's up to. Right, so he's digging out just little footings ready, so when we reinstate the floor we've got something solid to build it on, as opposed to the crappy stones that they had in place. We like to do things properly if we can, so it's just another little job that needs doing to make all good, gives us a good solid base to work off, make sure the floor's all nice and level down there. Right, we'll be back up here soon. Probably going to be bringing another lad up with me. John's putting the pressure on a little bit, John. So I've got to get this place looking a bit nice, ready for when he pops over in a couple of months' time. So I'm just trying to get this living area looking nice and trying to push that on a little bit. So yeah, see you soon.